वेबिनार और हमारे डॉक्टर राजेश कुमार सिंह हमारे स्पीकर, गेस्ट स्पीकर, आरा, बक्सर एंड छपरा। हमारे 3 जगह से पार्टिसिपेंट हमारे ज्वाइन किए हुए हैं, आरा, बक्सर और छपरा। और हमारे स्पीकर हैं डुमरांव से डॉक्टर राजेश कुमार सिंह, एमडी फिजिशियन, और थैबिस। आज है थैबिस।
हेलो सर, मैंने लाइव स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर दिया है।
या तो वेलकम राजेश सर, प्लीज स्टार्ट योर पीपीटी सर, फर्स्ट पेज।
Just Chino, एक मिनट, जस्ट मिनट,
कंटिन्यू नंबर बढ़ते जा रहे हैं सर।
एक मिनट,
210
फर्स्ट पेज में Good evening, everybody. I am Dr. Rajesh Kumar Singh, working as a MD physician in Dumraon, practicing in Dumraon, Buxar, Bihar. Today's I got an opportunity to discuss with you all regarding rabies vaccine. This is wonder vaccine which came into force by Cadila Pharma. Today we will discuss about doses reduction strategy in rabies management, role of novel vaccine. World first, this is the world first 3 doses vaccine. We are going to see today's topic. Rabies disease, that is we all know this animal bites incidences in India, epidemiology. We will discuss today's contents, that is evolution of rabies vaccine, challenges, the unmet need, introducing the rabies, novel technology, clinical studies, and takeaways. We'll go through the structure of rabies in a zoonotic disease caused by rabies virus encoded by 5 structure protein. Will go through the encapsulated form of rabies vaccine, how it is G protein. G protein is the major antigen in the formation of neutralizing antibodies against rabies virus. Epidemiology. Globally, 59,000 deaths with rabies per year, that is internationally. In India, 20,000 rabies deaths per year, that is 91% death in rural areas. Rabies is 100% fatal, but 100% vaccine preventable disease. So role of vaccine is very important in case of rabies. You can go through this today's topic and we will know how important is rabies vaccine. As we all know, it's very fatal and 100% vaccine preventable disease. Evolution of rabies vaccine, how it evolved. Live attenuated vaccine, initially by spinal cord, 1985. Non-standardized dried preparation was there. Up to 31 injections of increasing immunogenicity. Second, in 1911, inactivated vaccine came into force. That is minimal neural content liquid preparation, 14 injections, each 0.5 ml per day. Next came cell culture vaccine, standardized immunogenicity, lyophilized, 5 injection, and this was till date it was famous. 5 days, 5 injection was there, and that is regime was 0, 3, 7, 14, and 28. And at present, Thar rabies is only 3, that is 0, 3, and 7 days vaccine. Current rabies vaccine are cell culture vaccine, CCV. Inactivated vaccines are more than 50-year-old technology. Inconsistency, impotency, stability, short supply, adverse events, decreased compliance beyond 3 injections. Current challenges, 4 or 5 injections. Non-compliance is a major issue in decreased compliance beyond 3 injections. It was as the time duration was lengthier, that is 0, 3, 7, then 14 and 28. And now at present only 3, that is 0, 3 and 7. The time duration is also very crucial in this case. Decreased compliance beyond 3 injections. Meeting the unmet medical need, introducing a novel vaccine with simple and shorter regime. Introducing Thar rabies. The rabies first protein subunit vaccine prepared by VLP platform technology. First vaccine with 3 doses, intramuscular regime, 0, 3, 7 days. Convenience, ready to use, no reconstitution needed. It's already easy to give. We can go through the structure of virus, native virus, or its role of G protein in is difficult to stabilize G protein isolation. Purified and stabilized by Cadila Pharmaceuticals Limited. Virus-like particles or protein complexes exist as nanoparticles. VLPs are similar to native virus particles, but that do not contain the virus genome. They cannot replicate, but can mimic the viral antigenicity without being pathogenic. They are capable of inducing a strong humoral and cellular immune response. VLP technology, we will go through this and we can come to know what is VLP technology. Original research article, a novel recombinant rabies G protein vaccine, rabies, a VLP based rabies vaccine. Dr. Sumit Podar, Dr. Ashok Agarwal, Dr. Amit Soni, Dr. Seema Sharma has worked for this clinical phase 2 study design. That is 2 doses, 0, 3 and 0, 3, 7 doses. We'll go through this slide and we will come to know about the data, how phase 2 data for novel rabies vaccine. Clinical study phase 3. Safety and immunogenicity of a novel 3-dose recombinant nanoparticle rabies G protein vaccine administered as a simulated post-exposure immunization, a randomized comparator controlled multi-center phase 3 clinical study. This is done by Human Vaccines and Immunotherapeutics. Phase 3 study will go through to evaluate immunogenicity and safety of rabies G protein vaccine administered as a simulated post-exposure immunization in healthy volunteers, randomized comparative control multi-centric study, total subjects 800, randomization 2:1. The rabies 037 days regime, 533 subjects. Day 303, 7, 14 and 28 was the earlier days regime. 267 subjects. Study design and objective to demonstrate non-inferiority of the test vaccine to the comparator vaccine. Primary objective, subjects with seroprotection at 14 days post first dose seroprotection, RVNA titer. Secondary objective, subjects with seroprotection at day 42 post first dose of test vaccine, safety by monitoring subjects with adverse events, seroprotection, the protection obtained by vaccination. Results we'll go through, efficacy and safety. The results were consistent across different and genders. Observed difference, the pre-specified margin of -4%. Non-inferiority for seroprotection, primary, days 14 and 42 were met. Test and comparator are identical in seroprotein. Both are on 14 days, 14 and 42. The rabies has better safety profile as compared to reference vaccines. Study conclusion. The rabies was non-inferior to reference vaccine, less adverse effects compared to reference vaccine, novel 3-dose rabies to be safe, immunogenicity was comparable to 5 doses of WHO pre-qualified vaccine. Pharma Innovations of the Year awards for this rabies by Economic Times, the Globe Tigers Award, Malaysia for innovative product of the year went to Cadila Pharmaceuticals for 3 doses anti-rabies vaccine, that is the rabies. Thank you. It was wonderful today's topic. As we have gone through rabies, how its role and 3 doses regime is really wonderful, as I think it will be acceptable throughout world, and it's world's #1 3 doses anti-rabies vaccine came into force, not only in India, but throughout world. Thank you.
Sir, thanks for information, sir, valuable information. One question from Dr. Alok Kumar Singh Chhapra. उनका क्वेश्चन है सर, what are the symptoms of rabies in human?
मोस्ट कॉमन सिम्टम जो है, कहते हैं कि आदमी पानी से भागता है, मतलब लगता है कि वो उसमें थोड़ा भी देखेगा पानी तो लगेगा उसमें डूब जाएगा। दूसरा कि पागलपन की तरह, जैसे कुत्ते जैसे भौंकते हैं, दे बार्क लाइक डॉग. Human being also starts barking like dog, and it's very mental form of condition. They can't stabilize themselves, and it's a very painful condition. Dribbling of saliva and all neuro symptoms occurs in these conditions.
Thank you, sir.
Anything else?
One question, sir, Ara. What is differences of 3 dose versus 5 doses?
You can easily understand 5 doses, there is inconvenience In 7 weeks, we are giving all the 3 doses. And at the same time, if you are giving within 1 month, thing is that in rural practice, in rural areas, people used to go for 3 doses easily. But if it will be of 5 doses and it will last for 28 days, this compliance will be less. They may skip the dose. They may take 3 doses, then fourth, fifth, they will skip. We have also gone through in our own practice also, in government setup also. Most of the people were coming for first dose. They will come for second dose, and they may skip third or fourth, fifth, like that also. And the compliance of the disease will not be completed by incomplete vaccination. So to complete the vaccine in proper way, dose reduction was the wonderful thing, and it's very useful also. As the people will accept 3 doses in within 7 days, all the 3 doses will be completed. And earlier it was only within 28 days. So one have to go for the clinic or to the hospitals for 5 doses, and they have to look after for 28 days. Now it's a dose reduction, and it will be very helpful. And at the same time, all the purpose has been solved, and there is no as if any side effects or any problems with the patient. So it's really it's good that dose reduction is of much better.
सर बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन अभी भी हैं। एक क्वेश्चन कंटिन्यू सर आ रहा है अभी। सर हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट है 276 पार्टिसिपेंट है सर। आरा, बक्सर, छपरा, ये 3 ही डिस्ट्रिक्ट से 276 पार्टिसिपेंट। एक कॉमन क्वेश्चन उसमें आ रहा है सर, पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस सर। प्लीज शेयर द पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस फॉर रैबिस।
रैबिस
थैबिस, आपने थैबिस जो यूज किया उसका।
पिछले 20 साल से प्रैक्टिस में हूँ और गवर्नमेंट सेटअप में, गवर्नमेंट के अंदर में काम किया। I have been in that time in Ramana Loya Hospital, and one patient came with complication of rabies with mental all problems of phobia, water phobia and all. And it was really a very painful condition. And they initially sedate the person properly, and then started giving immunoglobulins or other things to restrict his problems. But the thing is that no one can save if the disease reaches the blood-brain barrier and cross the blood-brain barrier and reaches brain. No one that means be alive, and fatality is 100%, and one dies. And I have seen within 3 days that person died away in a hospital. It's really painful. So I will ask people, please go and take the vaccine if whenever you come in contact with dog bite, or even slight bite also. You should go prophylactic, take prophylactic doses, especially those who are working in veterinary setup. They are supposed to take prophylactic vaccines also. Anything?
सर वन क्वेश्चन मेरा है सर कि बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन है सर, आपका एक की मैसेज फॉर थैबिस के लिए सर।
One, we are already aware of that rabies is 100% fatal, and vaccine is the only way to protect rabies. So my message is for everyone that please elaborate and provide proper message to the people and in especially in rural areas, that one should be aware that they should take the vaccine and in proper dose. Now it's already 3 doses are there, so it's very convenient for them. And the message should go in rural areas, as 91% of the population is rural, and they are only most sufferer for rabies.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Valuable time, sir. और हमारे टोटल पार्टिसिपेंट अभी के डेट में 266 सर पार्टिसिपेंट सर. और thanks for valuable information or join for valuable timing for participant for wonderful session conducted by our company supporting by Dr. Rajesh Kumar Singh, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, thank you very much. लीव हो जाएंगे सर.
ठीक.
थैंक यू सर.
यहाँ पे कोई आए नहीं क्या?
नहीं संदीप सर आए थे, डॉक्टर ज्वाइन किए थे यहाँ पे सर.
खत्म हो गया?
हाँ खत्म हो गया उनका प्रेजेंटेशन, हो गया ना खत्म उनका. हाँ प्रेजेंटेशन, हाँ प्रेजेंटेशन हो गया खत्म.
क्वेश्चन आंसर राउंड हुआ कि नहीं?
क्वेश्चन आंसर राउंड हुआ था. हाँ हुआ था सर.
इतना जल्दी? ठीक है, मैं दूसरे लिंक पे जाता हूँ.